Okay. I'm gonna turn off the music actually for a second. Alright. Oh yes, we must make duper dot from the appropriate state. There you go, duper dot. You're anime girl from Georgia now. Congratulations, you came from West Point and you're in the infantry. Alrighty, baby. Here we go. I'm gonna explain the basic premise of this game. The basic premise of this game is that it is a Civil War game, and you play the entire side, and I would not actually recommend this game unless you have... I mean... unless you have near levels of autism and you legitimately like looking at like spreadsheets and shit, because this game does not explain a lot at all to you. So, just so you know, this game was made by 3 people, which is kind of impressive, but it's also made by 3 people, which means there's a lot of bugs and a lot of shit that's not working properly. We're turning off feuds. It's a game mechanic that didn't really turn out. Order delay is a game mechanic that's going to cost us a lot of pain, but I haven't actually played a whole campaign with it on, so I like whipping myself. So, we're going to play the Union, because I played the Confederacy and I won, and then it's just a series of grind fists. So we fought for the Union. And we'll guess we'll let Duper pick what policies we have. We have industrialization, Underground Railroad, the CSA, basically the slave workforce is minus 10% with an annual reduction of 5% increasing production costs. Basically, you make the South hurt real bad. Kansas a free state. We get a free state. Go west. I mean, but this is not very good. Go west. Oregon's population and California's population go by 20, which is not great. And the trade capacity of Santa Fe and Oregon trails doubled, which is literally 0. Again, that policy is not very good. Support abolition. We discourage dissension, so the support in all Union states minus 10%. That's actually pretty good. Enforce the Union, enforce the Neutrality Act. Basically, we tell the French they can't actually invade Mexico. And we get diplomacy 4 and 5, which are useless for us as the Union, because that'd be like if the English or the French decided to come in on the Union side, which they weren't going to do that anyway. They weren't going to come on the south side. They were going to come in on our side either way. Bread basket, we get more food production. It's actually not a bad idea. Industrialization is the standard one you start with, and I'm not leaving that one on the table. Security measures, the Confederates start with 50% less weapons and 5% minus morale, which, meh. The Indian Wars, which is... It's actually a buff to the CSA and yourself, which is retarded. So, there you go. And Union Pacific Railroad, it gives you more credit rating and shit, but as the Union, you start with max credit rating because, you know, economy. So, dead. Which other 2 do you want? And I have to live with these choices. Unless you pick, like, security measures, and then I'll actually hate you. Also, we start right before... We started in February, so Lincoln's not even in office yet. Which is going to be so much fun. So much fun. Thinking... Could go bread basket. It's not a bad idea. It gives us more food, and we can support abolitionism. Which would definitely make this game very weird. Security measures. I mean, it's not bad for me. It's just why. The Confederacy starts with less weapons, and they have minus 5 national morale. But the thing is, the AI cheats in this game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. And they're too dumb to even use the weapons, so I feel like that's really just gonna hamstring them. Because I don't actually know what they're gonna pick. Because, yeah, they'll pick random things, and I don't know what they're picking. Like, none of them are literally going to affect me, besides maybe Kansas is a free state. Actually, I'll leave it on for them, because they get like a yeah, we'll just leave it on to them. I don't know why they get the allies, but we'll just leave it for them. Northern support. Yeah, I guess we'll just do support abolitionism. Indian wars that go west. All right, Duperda, fine. I'll hamstring myself. We'll get more guys from California and Oregon. I'm still gonna win this campaign very easy because we're the Union. And we get Indian wars. All right, well, there we go. I only really get the industrialization buff. Very good. All right. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. I think we're auto manage, turn it off. And I'll... Oh no, you say JK. I didn't even read the JK. Well, I guess we're using the boys from California. All right, so I guess we settled. We went go west, and we went Indian wars, and we get industrialization. You can read that shit, but basically, blah 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 blah. It's a prank, bro. It's a prank. It's too late, Duperda. Oh well. I hope we get something else out of Indian Wars. Otherwise, I mean, it's the South. What are they gonna do? They don't have industrialization anyway. It's fine. It's not like I put them on stupid difficulty. I put them on difficulty, which is already makes them stupid. But we're just, at least they won't bum rush the capital all the damn time. So I don't know. Actually, they might. Who knows?
A house divided against itself cannot stand.
I'll let this video play. I've watched it too many times.
Cannot endure, permanently, half slave and half free. Abraham Lincoln, June 16, 1858. Chapter 1. A house divided.
He has the AirPods in. It's too late.
The American Civil War.
The meme choices have been picked. You fucked me, Duperda.
Upon thousands of Americans turned against one another. Brothers killing brothers. The bloodiest war America would see.
I have to pull up the game manual and actually move it to the other side.
Maelstrom.
I'm not joking when I say I have to legitimately look at a 300-page manual to actually, even I don't know what the fuck's going on half the time, and I played this game for 20 hours.
No strangers to war. Declaring independence from their colonial masters, they fought long and hard for their freedom. To hold true that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. But in this pursuit, where the Americans have a divine destiny to establish on Earth the moral dignity and salvation of man, war would be ever present.
I haven't actually watched this game. It was in like early access.
Fulfilling the manifest destiny calls for expansion. While pioneers cross the vast frontier, driving west in search of land
And gold, baby.
and gold, the Native Americans find themselves pushed across the continent, killing and being killed, confined in ever-narrowing territory.
Hey, there's my people, the Cherokee. And now we're gone.
Novel technology and engineering feats hasten the expansion westward.
Yes, exactly. I'm playing literally a spreadsheet game with a 300-page manual that I'm looking at literally right now.
Canals connect the East Coast and Midwest,
And yes, you're playing Dwarf Fortress, so there you go.
followed by railroads and telegraph wires only decades later, revolutionizing the flow
It
of
just completely
merchandise,
reasonable.
news, and people.
You know, the funny thing is, I think Dwarf Fortress is honestly easier than this game, because at least Dwarf Fortress would explain shit to you. This doesn't, and
But not
there's
all became Americans
there's things that just it
voluntarily.
never explains.
Men owned by other men labor in shackles to feed an insatiable need for cotton and textile
Cotton.
mills, bringing marvelous riches to some and comfortless lives to others. These tired, poor, huddled masses yearn to breathe free too, but instead are subject to crack of the whip. Equality and happiness, even life, are not reserved for all. Coming to mid-19th century, the ever-expanding nation is on a brink of rupture.
Philip Fillmore.
Only a political compromise of 1850 diffuses the tensions between northern free states and southern slave states, but this merely delays the march on the road to the inevitable.
I like how California is the only territory. It's Nebraska, Minnesota. You got California.
I do not expect the house to fall. But I do expect it will cease to be divided.
Well, then yeah, Dwarf Fortress is way easier than this bullshit, because it took
It
me
will become all one thing.
even with my CSA campaign, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. This game does not explain shit.
Or all the other.
Unless you look at the fucking manual while you're doing literally everything. And I will show you exactly what I mean. It's half the shit is useless too.
But the foundation of the wavering house would turn out to be beyond repair. Soon, blue flags bearing single stars would mark this union, commencing a war that would leave its mark in the Americans for centuries to come.
Yeah, that close production sounds hard. How about managing an actual economy in the real world where money does not mean money? For example, it's like fiat currency. All you have to do, I'll show you. It's different. It's way different. You don't actually grow your economy in this game. You just die slower. Oh fuck! All right. So let's take a look. So this is a screen. This is a screen, and all of these things are resources, and all of these things can technically be upgraded. And each of them produce different things, and each of them produce different things. And let's see. Yeah, you have supply and demand. You have production of a whole bunch of crap. Yeah. Anyway, and I mean, it's the economy's doing. Well, you're kind of right. You have to get your head around it because it's not like a game economy where you're like, if I build X, my economy will grow stronger in the end. That's not how this game works. Either way, you can upgrade all this shit here, but I don't recommend it. And then you could technically look at all of this shit, but I'm just telling you right now, I will literally never look at the screen. It does not fucking matter. The screen does not matter. Both of these screens legitimately do not matter. And you do not need to understand anything that's going on there. This is a screen you need to understand. We'll get to this later. This is a screen you need to understand. This is a screen you need to understand. This is a screen for bullshit, and then this is just general overview. So looking at our finances, there's a reason to turn the AI off. It's because it's fucking stupid. So basic premise of this is you have to keep your economy. You have to keep from going to B in credit rating. Okay, if you go to B minus, that's it. No more ships. No more nothing. Okay, the debt is too high. That's the only thing you have to do. You have to get out of your head that if you build buildings, for example, let's just see. I can build buildings, okay, for $7.5 million. But here's the thing. I will never see return on my investment for any of that shit because the war will be over by that time. For example, if we take a look at some fucking railroads, this will take a year. Okay, it'll take a year to come online. How long is it? And it gives you $5.9 million, and the current revenue is 586. Right? I'm also not going to build any of these because, fun fact, I don't know if you know this, but a lot of these states are going to secede. Actually, I can build a lot of these. All right. So, for example, if I was to build this, the current revenue is 2.2 million, and its construction time is 159 million. It will cost me $87 million to build this, okay? It will also cost, if I wanted to build this, let's see. It'll cost me $13 million, okay? There's an actual difference here. One is a lot more doable. And this one is going to cost $108 million for enter tax revenue per year. This is all per year of $12 million. So if you do the math on that, I'm not getting my investment back by the time, let's just say, the game motherfucking ends in 1865. If you even go that long. Trust me, you won't. You only get to like 1863, 1864, maybe. Yeah, Texas would never succeed. I know, my boys never succeed. So the only one we're going to build is going to be... I'm not going to build that one. I'm not even going to build that one. All right, because it goes to Tennessee. And, I mean, Tennessee's going to split off anyway, so... Anyway. So, yeah, you could build buildings like this for farms and crap, but they cost so much money that it's legitimately not worth it. I only have $21 million in the bank, okay? And then I go down to credit rating and I get like $100 million more. That's it. There's so much more uses for your economy, that stuff. So that's number one. Understand that you don't build buildings. Number two, actually, is kind of important. You max all these sliders out in the beginning of the campaign, and then you reduce them when you run out of money. But as the Union, I can basically do this entirely and just continuously keep all that shit on because I have an economy unlike the South. So that's what we're going to do. Also, we have no income tax. We only have tariffs and sales tax. I know Duper.B is such a great world to live in with literally no income taxes. But that, yeah. International debt is 64 million. So that out of the way, we're going to select policies. And you're basically, it's just, they're basically quote unquote like your decisions you make, but they're not really. For example, I need to go all the way down here to get Militia Act 6 for 36 months conscription. This military gives you more money. A lot of this shit is useless, and I'll go over that whenever we get the fuck over there. But just so you know, we never get to Chapter 4. I don't think I've ever seen anybody actually get to Chapter 4 because you win the game by then. Chapter 3, the game is very much going to be almost over at that point. In Chapter 2 is what you actually fucking fight with. So, with that said, let's see. North Carolina. Arkansas, Tennessee, Virginia, and Kentucky are with us for now. Duper, now you tell me if you can hear this music, because I don't know. Hopefully you can hear the music, because I'm not using the in-game music. Away. Oh yeah, here's Fort Sumter. PGT Beauregard takes command. Texas joins the Confederacy. How dare they? Davis calls for the militia. Lincoln has been inaugurated. Can't bump it up a bit. Okay, hang on. Tell me if it's too loud or not. Or if it's good. Increase the volume, so you gotta tell me if it's too loud or not. Dixie. Alright, good. Sounds fine. Well, look at that, Duper Dot. There's more support for the Union in Mississippi than there is in Georgia, and Texas is 4%. Georgia has 5%, Mississippi has 15%, and Texas has 4% for the Union. Look at that. King Cotton enabled. Okay. I might actually get to a surplus. We're also listening to Confederate music while playing as a Union. I know, it's an oxymoron, but there we go. Springfield rifles. Oh my god, can we actually build them now? Soldier, are you the Yankee soldier? There we go, we can order... We're gonna order 10,000. Yeah, we're gonna order 10,000 Springfield rifle. There's a reason we're only gonna order 10 right now, and very simply, it's because there's a project here called weapons production, and it basically lowers the time that is needed to basically build rifles, and it does not affect things that you're already doing. I learned that the hard way. So pinch out. Oh,
This step, secession, once taken,
here we go. Hang on.
never be recalled. We and our posterity shall see our lovely South desolated by the demon of war. Alexander Stephens, Vice President of the Confederate States of America. Chapter 2: The Demon of War. The election of Abraham Lincoln, an anti-slavery Republican, as the 16th President of the United States was the last straw, triggering secession. One by one, Southern slave states declared secession from the Union and formed the Confederate States of America, led by President Jefferson Davis. This secession ignited the inevitable escalation, with fruitless efforts to still find a political compromise falling on deaf ears. Advocates of armed insurrection and fire eaters roam the states with steel in their eyes, and the public is aroused to volunteer, to fill the ranks, to quell the rebellion, and to preserve the Union or to secure independence from it. Following open hostilities, President Lincoln's militia called for 75,000 volunteers for 3 months' service, sparks incredulous protest and loud outcry among the southern states. And these sparks set on fire the irreversible. More states secede. Now it's war. 75,000, 100,000, and even more. Soon, the largest armies seen on American soil muster, drill, and prepare for war. A war that is to be neat, short, and limited. The whole matter would be settled by Christmas. But a dark shadow would loom over the growing and inexperienced armies. Without a swift and decisive blow from the very offset of the war, there's every chance of a long, confused, and disorganizing civil war, and even foreign powers may feel a desire to take a hand therein. The time is ticking for the newborn Confederacy. The Union must act. The demon of war has awakened.
All right, so here we go. So I think this is chapter 2, so the shit started now. There we go. All right, so we have automatically done a militia act. What are we doing right now? Industrialization. All right, so Lincoln has called for 75,000 volunteers. Now we can start the music again. So, I'm just gonna do things. We're gonna...
And if our southern cause is lost and southern rights denied us, we'll be ground beneath the tyrant's skills for our demands of justice, for our demands of justice.
Department of the Ohio. Department of Pennsylvania. And if the game's stuttering, well, to be fair, the game stutters all the fucking time when I played anyway, so. Army in Northeast Virginia.
Before the South shall bow her head, before the tyrants harm us, I'll give my all to the Southern cause and die in the Southern Army. I'll die in the Southern Army. I'll give my all to the Southern cause and I'll die in the Southern
Army. Oh yeah, I don't have those.
Country's altar. Here's my heart and here's my hand upon my country's altar.
Okay, we'll get to that in a minute. Alright, so I made an army of Pennsylvania. Though actually you're gonna protect DC. How many more men do I have? Probably a lot fucking more. I have another 46,000 volunteers. This is exactly what we're gonna need.
With us in the strife, be with the Southern soldier. We'll drive that mercenary order beyond our southern border. Beyond our southern border, we'll drive that mercenary order beyond our
George B. McClellan. The fucking man himself. Literally half the reason the fucking Civil War went on for that as long as it did.
So I'll place my knapsack on my back, my rifle on my shoulder. I'll march away to the firing line and kill that Yankee soldier. Kill that Yankee
He's soldier.
I'll march away to the firing line. And I'll kill that Yankee soldier.
I had him, man. I fucking think so. Oh my god! Dude, we're out of men! Alright, never mind. We'll leave that for a minute. We ran out of fucking volunteers.
My true love for the sea. It rained all night the day I left. The weather, it was dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. I jumped aboard the telegraph and
Hello, Mr. President.
down the river. The electric fluid magnified and killed 500 niggers. The Vulcan bus, the horse run off. I really thought
I like how that's on YouTube, but maybe I shouldn't play that. Alright, well.
Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee.
Oh, yeah, the Navy. I forgot about our Navy.
I had a dream the other night.
And we'll just send the home squadron for now. They'll go blockade Virginia.
I thought I saw Susanna a-coming down the hill. The buckwheat cake was in her mouth, a tear was in her eye. Says, I'm coming from the south, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. I soon will be in New Orleans and then I'll look all around. And when I find Susanna, I'll fall upon the ground. But if I do not find her, this darky I surely die. And when I'm dead and buried, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with a banjo on my knee.
What's the single largest advantage the Union had? They had the Navy.
A long time ago, where I first learned to wheel about and jump, Jim Crow. Wheel about and turn about and do time I wheel about, I jump to crow. I used to take him fiddle.
Oh, we still have a surplus of $127 million. Okay.
Charm the old buzzard and dance to the raccoon. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump to crow.
I cannot believe we ran out of volunteers.
Wildcats, I need an eye.
That's crazy to me.
Tear up more ground and give her 50 load of tater. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump to crow. I sit upon a hornet's nest, I dance upon my
We
head.
actually ran out of volunteers.
On my neck and
That's
down
crazy.
on the bed. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump to crow. I am for freedom and for union altogether. Although I'm a black man, the white is called my brother. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump to crow. I'm for union to a gal, and this is a stubborn fact. But if I marry and don't like it, I'll nullify the act. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump to
Line go down, fix now. Don't worry, line does not matter. Jupiter, the line does not matter, just like U.S. currency today. It's fine as long as our economy grows, and the economy grows faster than the debt, we are fine. As soon as those two numbers stop working, then you know bad things happen. Oh yes, I don't have a hospital.
common among the white to marry and get divorced. But that I'll never do unless I'm really forced. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump to crow. Now my brother niggers, I do not think it right that you should laugh at them who happen to be white. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump to crow.
All right, we need 12 months service.
And don't you wish you was too? For then you gain popularity by jumping Jim Crow. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow.
I'm gonna do what George people call I could never do. We're going to fight them and actually take Virginia in the first year. I know it's crazy. Uh-oh, not this song.
He's a learned scholar.
Oh no, not this song.
He's a learned scholar. Old Zip Coon, he's a learned scholar. Sings possum up a gum tree and Cooney in the holler. Possum up a gum tree, Cooney on a stump. Possum up a gum tree, Cooney on a stump. Possum up a gum tree, Cooney on a stump. Then over double trouble, Zip Coon will jump. Oh,
Whoa.
zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Oh, it's old Sookie Blueskin, she is in love with me. It's old Sookie Blueskin, she is in love with me. It's old Sookie Blueskin, she is in love with me. Went the other afternoon to take a dish of tea. What do you think now, Sookie, have for supper? What do you think now, Sookie, have for supper? What do you think now, Sookie, have for supper? A chicken foot and possum deal without any butter. Oh, zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Did you ever see the wild goose sailing on the ocean? You ever see the wild goose sailing on the ocean? You ever
Aye,
see the
Confederate
wild goose
Navy.
sailing on the ocean? The wild goose motion is a very pretty notion. Every time the wild goose beckons to the swaller. Every time the wild goose beckons to the swaller. Every time the wild goose beckons to the swaller. You hear him google, 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 groller. Oh, zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-day.
Glorious victory at the Chesapeake Bay.
Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. I went down to Sandy Holler t'other afternoon. Went down to Sandy Holler t'other afternoon. Went down to Sandy Holler t'other afternoon. The first man I chanced to meet were old Zip Coon. Old Zip Coon, he's a natty scholar. Old Zip Coon, he's a natty scholar. Old Zip Coon, he's a natty scholar. He plays upon the banjo, Cooney in the holler. Oh, zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. My old missus, she's mad with me. My old missus, she's mad with me. My old missus, she's mad with me. 'Cause I wouldn't go with her into Tennessee. Massive building barn and put in the fodder. Massive building barn and put in the fodder.
Confederates issue a letter of marque. Of course they do.
Suppose you heard of the Battle of New Orleans. Suppose you heard of the Battle of New Orleans. Suppose you heard the Battle of New Orleans, where old General Jackson get the British beans. There the Yankee boys do the job so slippery. There the Yankee boys do the job so slippery. There the Yankee boys do
Here
the
we
job
go.
so slippery. Where they caught Joe Parkenham and rode him up to first. Oh, zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. I had many things to talk about, but don't know which come. I had many things to talk about, but don't know which come. I had many things to talk about, but don't know which come. So here to toast to old Zip Coon before he began to rust. May he have the pretty girls like the king of old. May he have the pretty girls like the king of old. May he have the pretty girls like the king of old. We sing this song so many times before he turned to mold. Oh, zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton.
I was about to say, if you freaking lose that. Hello, Aki Forever. We are currently sitting in Northeast Virginia, waiting for the armies to get organized so we can go crush the rebellion in 3 months. Supposedly crush the rebellion in 3 months, mind you. The flag will rally once again. Union calls for volunteers, 12-month contracts. Got a 24-month contract, baby. A union forever. Oh, there we go. Hooker actually got off his ass and moved.
Dear Camptown ladies, sing this song. Doo-dah, doo-dah. The Camptown racetrack 5 mile long. Oh-dee-doo-dah day. I went down there when my hat came in. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I come back home with a pot full of tin. Oh-dee-doo-dah day. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my money on the bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay. Filly and the big black horse, doo-dah, doo-dah. They fly down the track and they both cut across, oh-dee-doo-dah day. The blind horse sticking in a big mud hole, doo-dah, doo-dah. They can't touch bottom with a 10-foot pole, oh-dee-doo-dah day. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my money on the bobtail nag, somebody bet on the bay. Track, doo-dah, doo-dah. The bobtail fling her over his back, oh-dee-doo-dah day. Then fly along like a railroad car, doo-dah, doo-dah. Running a race with a shooting star, oh-dee-doo-dah day. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my money on a bobtail nag, somebody bet on the bay.
Recruitment crisis in the CSA. I wonder why. Couldn't be possibly that they're throwing money hand over fist into the recruitment.
See him flying in a 10-mile heat. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Around the racetrack, then repeat. Oh-dee-doo-dah day. I win my money on the bobtail nag. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I keep my money in an old tote bag. Oh-dee-doo-dah day. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my money on the bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay.
Yes, I'm gonna burn Georgia to the ground. Yes, and it would have your fun character do that. That's why I'm making an army, so stand by. I'm gonna make you... We're gonna see how experienced you get. If you make it to freaking core level, then, you know, I'll let you have a core and you go burn down the traitors.
Oh, I'm a good old rebel, now that's just what I am. For this fair land of freedom, I do not care a damn. I'm glad I fit against it, I only wish we'd won. And I don't want no pardon for anything I've done. I hates the Constitution, this great republic too. I hates the Freedmen's Bureau in uniforms of blue. I hates the nasty eagle with all his brags and fuss.
The only reason I'm not making, like, our units yet, Duperda, is, well, we just got 12-month contract. Everyone else is on 3-month contracts. War will be over in 3 months, boys. And when, you know, and then after 3 months, they're gonna, like, you know, skedaddle. We're gonna get ambulance corps on both of these guys. That seems like a good idea.
I followed old Mass Robert for 4 years near about. Got wounded in 3 places and starved at Pint Lookout. I caught the rheumatism camping in the snow. But I killed a chains of Yankees that like to kill
Some more. Do, 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 do.
300,000 Yankees is stiff in Southern.
Confederate calls for 2-year volunteers. They haven't even got there yet.
They died of Southern fever, Southern steel and shot. I wish there was 3 million instead of what we got. Now I can't take up my musket and fight 'em now no more. But I ain't gonna love 'em, that is certain sure. And I don't want no pardon for what I was and am. I won't be reconstructed, and I don't care a damn. Oh, I'm a good old rebel, now that's just what I am. Oh, I'm a good old rebel, now that's just what I am.
Ooh, how many cavalry carbines? I do, actually.
Secession is our watchword, our rights we will demand. To defend our homes and firesides, we pledge our hearts in hand. Jeff Davis is our president with Stevens by his side. Ray Beauregard, our general, will join us for the ride. Wait for the wagon, the dissolution wagon. The South is our wagon and we'll all take a ride. Come all you sons of freedom and join our southern band. We are gonna fight the Yankees and drive them from our land. Justice is our motto and providence our guide. So jump into the wagon and we'll all take a ride. Wait for the wagon, the dissolution wagon. The South is our wagon and we'll all take a ride. Our wagon is the very best, the running gear is good. Stuck round the sides with cotton.
Is that a revolver rifle you can use? Have to use. That's so bad. Hey, Mr. Duperdoll, let me show you something, okay? Okay? These are muskets. These are non-rifled muskets, okay? And we're about to fight a big battle. They're better than mixed muskets, which are even worse, okay? So considering these people have an actual fucking something that can shoot multiple times is that's like an assault rifle back then, all right? So let's calm down there, Duperdoll. We're about to fight a big battle, so hopefully we'll actually win. You know. Trying to get Sharps rifles. We get Sharps rifles, everything goes good. We don't get Sharps rifles. It's like an assault rifle until they blow their hands off. Yeah, well, you know, look. Sacrifices have to be made at some points, alright? And hoorah, hoorah, and Johnny. Here we go, boys! Hoorah, hoorah, hoorah. We'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. First battle of Manassas. Now here we go, June 19, 1861. Confederacy under the command of Brigadier Johnston. It was actually the best Confederate commander, at least in overall strategy. He knew what he actually needed to do, and Grant and Sherman actually said he was the best one, not Lee. I'll feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Bowls. The rebel army is now the legitimate property of the Army of the Potomac. All right, Commander. Centerville. All right, they got to come to us, boys. Time to dig in. Says I, in 1862. Do 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 do. Two brigades in reserve. We only have 3 brigades? The fuck?
Oh, muley cow, come on the track. Doo-dah, doo-dah. The bobtail fling her over his back. Oh-dee-doo-dah day. Then fly along like a railroad car. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Running a race with a shooting star. Oh-dee-doo-dah day. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the day. See him flying in a 10-mile heat. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Around the racetrack, then repeat. Holy doo-dah day. I win my money on the bobtail nag. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I keep my money in an old tote bag. Holy doo-dah day. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my money on the bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay.
Do, 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 do. First battle of Bull Run.
Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay.
Oh, I'm a good old rebel, now that's just what I am.
Hello, Adams. We are at the first battle of Manassas. Oh no, they're coming. There are them rebels.
I'm glad I fed against it. I only wish we won. And I don't
General
want
Jackson,
no
General Stewart. We can go kill Stewart. Go, boys. Go get him. Let's whoop him, boys.
I hates the Constitution.
We killed Jeb Stewart now. He can't rise up.
I hates the Freedmen's Bureau in uniforms blue.
Uh-oh.
I hates the nasty eagle with all his brags and fuss. The lion thieving Yankees, I hate some books and fuss.
Get him, boys.
I hates the Yankee nation and the Yankees. I hates the tech.
Give them cold steel, boys. Charge. Get him, boys. All right, let's see. Well, we have been driven off, and we've also driven off the enemy.
I caught the rheumatism and camping in the snow. But I killed a chains of Yankees, I'd like to kill some more. 300,000 Yankees are stiff in southern dust. We got 300,000 before they conquered us.
Here they come, boys.
Fever, southern steel and shot. I wish there was 3 million instead of what we got. Now I can't take up my musket and fight 'em now no more. But I ain't gonna love 'em, that is certain sure. And I don't want no pardon for what I was and am. I won't.
What is this game about? This game is about the United States Civil War, and you play either the Union or the Confederacy, and it's a massive strategy game made by 3 people, and it has about as many bugs as you expect a game like this to have. So I wouldn't really recommend it unless you love the Civil War and like know a lot about it. I just wouldn't. I don't know, he's just
Is our watchword, our rights we will demand. And our homes and firesides, we pledge our hearts in hand.
Yes, I'm time scaling it so far, basically. All that has happened is that I have ordered people to charge at General Stewart, and we lost, like, 2... How many men do we lose? Yeah, we've lost more than them, because the game loves the AI for some reason. Oh, yes. Also, the AI is retarded in this game. So, for example, we're both shooting at each other across the freaking creek bed. They are using the correct Confederate flag, though. I think the game is like 40 bucks on Steam. It's a 300-page manual, and a lot of the shit is really not explained in the game on how useful or useless it is. And a lot of shit is useless, so... That's a lot of Confederates. They're already running? How could you be running? That not Texas flag is flying very high, yeah. Also, if it's stuttering and shit, I can't help it. It's the actual game. The game is terribly optimized. It's not even optimized. It's just straight not. I mean, it's gonna run like ass on it. This is with the lowest graphic settings, by the way. And it's not even a big battle yet either. Our boys are running. Be okay when Johnny comes marching home. Open fire, boys. Pour it on them, boys. Okay, when Johnny comes marching home. Remember, the Union did not win the first battle of Manassas. They lost. They lost quite badly, actually. Nope. Are we winning? Yeah! Come on, boys. Quick, we can whip them. Fire! Take them down! Take them down! Uh-oh. Pour on to them, boys! I'm gonna go till probably 12 a.m. Probably. Yeah, so it's like another hour and a half. Did a lot of shit today. In case you're wondering, Adams, this battle should be over in about 5 minutes so I can show you the strategy map later. In case you want to, you know, look at this game in case you're interested in buying it. But, you know, again, I wouldn't really recommend it. It's not a... It's got a lot of problems, and it is fully done, quote unquote, so. For example, stuff like that happening is, yeah, quite common. Why does it happen like that? Nobody knows. It just does. Wow. Look away. Look away. Oh, wow, they're running. Come on, boys. Are they laying down? They are laying down. That's hilarious. Come on, boys. Pour it into them, boys. The enemy is retreating. Give them the bayonet. Quick, boys, we can whip them. As both my brigades run away now.
I'll place my knapsack on my back, my rifle on my shoulder. I'll march away to the firing line, kill that Yankee soldier. I'll kill that Yankee soldier. I'll march away to the firing line and kill that Yankee soldier.
Come on, boys.
I'll bid farewell to my wife and child, farewell to my aged mother, who ain't joining the bloody strife till this cruel war is over, till this cruel war is over. I'll go and join in the bloody strife till this cruel war is over.
The bugs. Come on, game. Come on, game. No, it doesn't really matter.
If I am shot on the battlefield, then I should not recover. Oh, who will protect my
Battle of First Manassas.
care for my aged mother? Who'll care for my aged mother? Oh, who will protect my wife and child and care for my aged mother?
Colonel Stone has become famous, and an inspiration to his men. Ooh, a colonel has fallen into disgrace.
Lost and southern rights denied us. We'll be ground beneath the tyrant's heels for our demands of justice. For our demands of justice. We'll be ground beneath the tyrant's heels for our demands of justice. Before the South shall bow her head, before the tyrants harm us, I'll give my all to the Southern cause and die in the Southern army.
Oh,
Die in the Southern
We lost basically the same amount of people, but we technically won the battle. Okay. The amount lost. So, the enemies reported to have suffered 4,000 casualties, 462 killed, and 776 captured. The morale is believed to be stable. Our total casualties 3,800, with 455 killed, 959 missing, and the rest wounded. So we're around 1,500 wounded. We captured 2,400 rifles, 12 guns, 818 soldiers become basically prisoners. Use your newspaper. 19,000 Confederates, 15 guns, hookers, Federals, one Viking, whooping the rebels thoroughly, leaving a substantial amount of weapons on the field and some 150 Confederates. Special leadership of Colonel Stone. The Union mourns the death of Colonel Summer, sacrificing their lives. Oh, we had a colonel die. We got a man down, Duper Dog. We got a man down.
Let heaven be with us in the strife. Be with the Southern soldier. We'll drive that mercenary horde beyond
Major Union victory. Confederates losing morale. Unions press on. So technically, we won in CSA territory. We won the first major battle.
So I'll place my knapsack on my back, my rifle on my shoulder. I'll march away to the firing line and kill that Yankee soldier. I'll kill that Yankee soldier. I'll march away to the firing line.
Here we go. We routed them.
And I'll kill that Yankee soldier.
Now we're going to engage this army of the Potomac here.
I came from Alabama with a banjo on my knee. I'm going to Louisiana.
We have way more men than they do. They should lose.
The day I left the weather, it was
Yeah.
dry. The sun so hot I froze to death. Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. I jumped aboard the telegraph and traveled down the river.
Easy promotion for me then. Yeah, don't worry, Duper Dog. We're gonna get in the fight soon, bud.
And killed 500.
We just gotta... I'm just sending these 3-month volunteer guys in because they don't come back. Let's put it that way. Alright, 36-month militia act.
Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee. I had a dream the other night when everything was still. I thought I saw Susanna coming down the hill. The buckwheat cake was in her mouth, a tear was in her eye. Says, I'm coming from the south, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo.
Here we go. Come on. Glorious victory.
I soon will be in New Orleans, and then I'll look all around. And when I find Susanna, I'll fall upon the ground. But if I do not find her, this darky I surely die. And when I'm dead and buried, Susanna, don't you cry. Oh, Susanna, oh, don't you cry for me. I come from Alabama with the banjo on my knee.
You're performing a tactical withdrawal back to DC.
I come from old Kentucky a long time ago, where I first learned to wheel about and jump Jim Crow. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow. I used to take him fiddle every morning, afternoon, and charm the old buzzard and dance to the raccoon. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow. I whip my weight in wildcats, I need an alligator, and tear up more ground and give her 50 load of tater. Wheel about and turn about and do just
George B. McClellan's actually the Department of Ohio actually doing his job. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Sit upon a hornet's nest, I dance upon my head. I tie a viper around my neck, and then I goes to bed. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow. I am for freedom and for union altogether. Although I'm a black man, the white is called my brother. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow. I'm for union to a gal, and this is a stubborn fact. But if I marry and don't like it, I'll nullify the act.
I need another army in Ohio.
Turn about and
Ohio.
so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow. I'm tired of being a single man, I'm determined to get a wife. For what I think the happiest is the sweet married life. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow. It's very common among the white to marry and get divorced, but that I'll never do unless I'm really forced. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow. Now my brother,
LOL Warsaw.
I do not think it right that you should laugh at
Yeah, well, Warsaw surrounded. Sad. Sad day. Even in the USA. Where the fuck is Warsaw, USA?
every time I wheel
I don't know.
about, I jump Jim Crow. I'm so glad that I'm a nigger, and don't you wish you was too? For then you gain popularity by jumping Jim Crow. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel
Confederacy calls for 3-year contracts. Alright, if they want to do that, I'll go fight them down here. Or I won't, because Joseph Hooker is a bitch.
Old Zip
Coon, he's a learned scholar.
Old Zip Coon, he's a learned scholar. Sings possum up a gum tree and Cooney in the holler. Possum up a gum tree, Cooney on a stump. Possum up a gum tree, Cooney on a stump. Possum up a gum tree, Cooney on a stump. Then over double trouble, Zip Coon will.
Where are they going?
Oh, zip a dutton dutton dutton, zip a dutton day. Zip a dutton 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 day. Zip a dutton dutton dutton, zip a dutton day. Zip a dutton dutton dutton, zip a dutton day. Oh, it's old Sookie Blueskin, she is in love with me. It's old Sookie Blueskin, she is in love with me. It's old Sookie Blueskin, she is in love with me. Went the other afternoon to take a dish of tea. What do you think now, Sookie, have for supper? What do you think now, Sookie, have for supper? What do you think now, Sookie?
Texas literally has 0 recruits. So does Georgia. I wonder why. I gotta check. Alright. Super Dot, this is the question now. What uniform would you like? 1st Brigade, 1st Division, Army of Saskatchewan. We have this choice, 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, technically. And you can also change the colors.
I went down to Sandy Holler t'other afternoon. Went down to Sandy Holler t'other afternoon. Went down to Sandy Holler t'other afternoon. The first man I chanced to meet were old Zip Coon. Old Zip Coon, he's a natty scholar. Old Zip Coon, he's a natty scholar. Old Zip Coon, he's a natty scholar. He plays upon the banjo, Cooney in the holler. Oh, zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. My old missus, she's mad with me. My old missus, she's mad with me. My old missus, she's mad with me. 'Cause I wouldn't go with her into Tennessee. Massive building barn and put in the fodder. Massive building barn and put in the fodder. Massive building barn and put in the fodder. Was this thing and that thing and one thing or other? Oh, zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day.
7th. All right, hang on.
Suppose you heard
1,
of the
2,
Battle of New Orleans. Suppose you heard of the Battle of New Orleans. Suppose you heard the Battle of New Orleans.
This is number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. Maybe I shouldn't make you fully gray because, you know, I do need to tell who the fuck I'm shooting at. Hang on. Import weight regular gray.
I had many things to talk about, but don't know which come. I had many things to talk about, but don't know which come. I had many things to talk about, but don't know which come. So here to toast to old Zip Coon before he began to rust. May he have the pretty girls like the king of old. May he have the pretty girls like the king of old. May he have the pretty girls like the king of old. We sing this song so many times before he turned to mold.
Cadet Blue.
Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-day.
Maximum war crimes will be committed.
Zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Oh, zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Oh, zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-day. Oh, zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton.
Final seller for Piss Yellow. He's a Confederate. Alright, now I gotta put Duper Dope. I don't know why it's doing this. And your guess is as good as mine. There we go. Forever, hoorah, boys, hoorah. Sing the battle cry of freedom. Give myself something. From Army, Ohio. I like how every state is down. That's funny. The and forever.
Sing this song, doo-dah, doo-dah. The Cape Town racetrack 5 mile long, oh-dee-doo-dah day. I went down there with my hat caved in, doo-dah, doo-dah. I come back home with a pocket full of tin, oh-dee-doo-dah day.
He is. Oh no! Sherman's been shot! Oh no! Oh no! We can't burn Georgia down. William Tecumseh Sherman has been shot, boys. All right, well.
They're a long-tailed filly and the big black horse, doo-dah, doo-dah. They fly down the track and they both cut across, oh-dee-doo-dah day. The blind horse sticking in a big mud hole, doo-dah, doo-dah. They can't touch bottom with a 10-foot pole.
Oh, god damn it, it's doing that shit again. Again, as I say, I don't recommend this game because there's a lot of fucking bugs that are not gonna get fixed. No! Who could have not done this? As Duper Dot takes command of the brigade. He actually was shot in the first battle, believe it or not.
Oh, beauty cow, come on the track. Doo-dah, doo-dah. The bobtail fling her over his back. Oh-dee-doo-dah day. Then fly along like a railroad car. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Running a race with a shooting star. Oh-dee-doo-dah day. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay. See him flying in a 10-mile heat. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Around the racetrack, then repeat. Oh-dee-doo-dah day. I win my money on the bobtail nag. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I keep my money in an old tote bag. Oh-dee-doo-dah day. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay.
Where's my boy Grant? There he is.
I'll bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the bay. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my
a good old rebel, now that's just what I am. For this fair land of freedom, I do not care a damn. I'm glad I fought against it, I only wish we'd won. And I don't want no
God damn, these units have like literally no one in them. All right.
I hates the Constitution, this great republic too. I hates the Freedmen's Bureau in uniforms of blue. I hates the nasty eagle with all his brags and fuss. The lying thieving Yankees, I hate some worse and less. I hates the Yankee nation and everything they do. I hates the Declaration of
If only I hadn't missed. If only N survived. I mean, hopefully he does. Well, he's out of commission. Last game I played as a Confederate, General Lee got hit in the first battle and didn't come back until like 1863. No, he might be out of this war, basically. Oh my god, I'm gonna fucking punch someone. Give me the goddamn armies.
I followed old Mass Robert for 4 years near about. Got wounded in 3 places and starved at Pat.
It doesn't recognize that the U.S. Army is the actual U.S. Army. That's...
Camping in the snow, but I killed a chains of Yankees. I'd like to kill some more. 300,000 Yankees are stiff in southern dust. We got 300,000 before they conquered us. They died of southern fever.
Oh, there we go. Fucking finally.
I wish there was 3 million instead of what we got. Now I can't take
Ain't
up
no
my
musket.
and fight 'em now no more. But I ain't gonna love 'em, that is certain sure. And I don't want no pardon for what I was and am. I won't be reconstructed, and I don't care a damn. Oh, I'm a good old rebel, now that's just what I am. Oh, I'm a good old rebel, now that's just what I am.
Secession is our watchword, our rights we will demand. To defend our homes and firesides, we pledge our hearts in hand. Jeff Davis is our president with Stevens by his side. Ray Beauregard, our general, will join us for the ride. Wait for the wagon, the dissolution wagon. The South is our wagon and we'll all take a ride. Come all you sons of freedom and join our southern band. We are gonna fight the Yankees and drive them from our land. Justice is our motto and providence our guide. So jump into the wagon and we'll all take a ride.
Fuck it.
Wait for the wagon.
Let's get this bread, boys.
Dissolution wagon. The South is our wagon and we'll all take a ride.
Fine. Fuck. Alright.
Best the running gear is good. Stuffed round the sides with cotton and made of southern.
Battle of Baltimore, Maryland, July 17, 1861. After initial skirmishes and maneuvers, the opposing side almost is deploying for battle. The Confederacy is fielding 33,000 men under the command of Brigadier General Carter.
Take a ride. There's Tennessee and Texas also in the ring. They wouldn't
It's probably Coke, but we're gonna call him Cock.
King, Alabama and Florida
The Union fields 50,000 men under the command of Major General Scott.
are anxious for the ride. Wait for the wagon, the dissolution wagon. The South is our wagon and we'll all take a ride.
Let's see how many of us brigade commanders get fucking shot in this battle.
Our cause is just and holy. Our men are brave and true. We'll whip the Lincoln cutthroats is all we have to do. God bless our noble
General Scott is the most dangerous antagonist that I have. George. General George B. McClellan in a written letter to his wife. Oh my god, this fucking man. Can't tell. George B. McClellan is legitimately the reason the fucking war lasted for 5 years.
When Johnny comes marching home again, hurrah, hurrah. We'll give him a hearty welcome, them hurrah, hurrah. The boys will cheer and the men will shout and the ladies they will all turn out and we'll
All feel gay when Johnny comes marching home.
the old church bell will peal with joy, hurrah, hurrah. Welcome home, our darling boy, hurrah, hurrah. The village of lads and lassies say with roses they will strew the way and we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Get ready for the jubilee, hurrah, hurrah. We'll give the hero 3 times 3, hurrah, hurrah. The laurel wreath is ready now to place upon his royal crown. We'll all
Feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. Union reinforcements will be coming sometime. Oh my god, I have 11 construction points. Holy shit.
choicest treasures lend display, hurrah, hurrah. And let each one perform some part to fill with joy the warrior's heart. And we'll all feel gay when Johnny comes marching home. In 1861 for Bulls, for Bulls. In 1861 for Bulls, says I. In 1861 Abe Lincoln went to Washington and we'll all drink stone blind. Johnny fill up the bowl. In 1862 for Bulls, for Bulls. In 1862 for Bulls, said I. In 1862 Navy put the rebellion through and we'll all drink stone blind. Johnny fill up the bowl.
Nice choice. I like it. All right. So, says I. Cavalry goes scout. You know what's funny is I actually got this portrait commissioned. There's like a whole actual photo. I just cut it down and put the U.S. flag behind it. Cock has been joined in battle. No, he's got to come down some fucking road. Which road? I don't know. Oh shit.
Well, I wish I was in the land of coffee, no time there I forgot to look away, look away, look away, Dixieland, in Dixie's land.
Well, I think I know they're coming for Duperdaw. They're coming for Duperdaw. Contact has been made. Oh yeah, they're coming, boys. Holy shit, they're coming. Mount up, boys. Get formed up, boys. They're coming, boys. Hooray. Open fire, duper down, pour it on them, boys! They know I'm the main character. And then you just try to kill it. Hey, I don't try to kill you every game, you just happen to die, duper. Now there's a difference. You just happen to eat shit and die every time. I didn't know where they're coming from. To be honest, I really didn't, but you know. Pour onto them, boys!
I'll place my knapsack on my back, my rifle on my shoulder. I'll march away to the firing line, kill that Yankee soldier. I'll kill that Yankee soldier. March away to the firing line and kill that Yankee soldier. I'll bid farewell to my wife and child, farewell to my aged mother. We'll join in the bloody strife till this cruel war is over. Till this cruel war is over, I'll go and join in the bloody strife till this cruel war is over. If I am shot on the battlefield, then I should not recover. Who'll protect my wife and child, who'll care for my aged mother, who'll care for my aged mother.
That's a lot of Confederates.
And if our southern cause is lost and southern rights denied us, we'll be ground
Alright, Duper Dog, you're the right flank. You are the rightmost flank. If you fall, the entire left line caves in.
Before the South shall bow her head, before the tyrants harm us, I'll give my all to the Southern cause, and die in the Southern Army. I'll die in the Southern Army. I'll give my all to the Southern cause, and I'll die in the Southern Army. If I must die for my home and land, my spirit will not falter. Here's my heart and here's my hand upon my country's altar. Upon my country's altar. Here's my heart and here's my hand upon my country's altar.
Come on, boys. Pour it on to them, boys.
With us in the strife, with the Southern soldier, we'll drive that mercenary order beyond our southern border. Beyond our southern border, we'll drive that mercenary order beyond our southern border. So I'll place my knapsack on my back, my rifle on my shoulder. I'll march away to the firing line and kill that Yankee soldier. Kill that Yankee soldier. I'll march away to the firing line, and I'll kill that Yankee soldier.
They're just continuing to shoot the shit out of them. It's great. Come on, boys. Pour it onto them, boys. They coming for Duper Dog. Shoot him, Duper Dog. Get him. Pour it onto them, boys. God damn it, look. God damn it, Oscar. God.
I come from old Kentucky a long time ago, where I first learned to wheel about and jump and throw. Wheel about and turn about and do good so. Every time I wheel about, I jump and throw. I used to take and fiddle every morning and afternoon, and charm the old buzzard and dance to the raccoon. Wheel about and turn about and do this so. Every time I wheel about, I jump and throw. I whip my way to wildcats, I need an alligator. Tear up more strong than Cuba, and below the gator. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump.
Brow's confident. Campo, low on ammo.
I sit upon a hornet's nest, I dance on my head. I tie a viper round my neck, and then I goes to bed. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump and throw. I am for freedom and for union altogether. Although I'm a black man, the white is called my brother. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump and throw. I'm for union, and this is a stubborn fact. But if I marry and don't like it, I'll nullify the act. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump and throw. I've been a single man, I'm coming to get a wife. For all I take to happiness is a sweet married life. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump and throw.
No shit. Duperdo's in a duel. Go on, Duperdo. Rally the men.
Every time I wheel about, I jump and throw.
Cost 7,000 casualties. Goddamn.
I'm so glad that I'm an acre, and you wish you was too. For then you gain popularity by jumping Jim Crow. Wheel about and turn about and do just so. Every time I wheel about, I jump Jim Crow.
Old Tip Coon, he's a
Oh wow, my guy's actually arrived. I didn't even realize.
He's a learned scholar. Old
I'm a
Tip
great
Coon,
general, Duperdo, but the entire corps arrived. I didn't even realize.
Possum up a gum tree, Cooney on a stump. Possum up a gum tree, Cooney on a stump. Possum up a gum tree, Cooney on a stump. Then over double trouble, Zip Coon will jump. Oh, zip a dutton dutton dutton, zip a dutton day. Zip a dutton 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 day. Zip a dutton dutton dutton, zip a dutton day. Zip a dutton.
Bro, I'm probably already dead. Let's see. I don't think you're dead yet. Nope. Colonel Duperdo is still alive. You got 15 rounds left. Not much, but...
Did you ever see the wild goose sailing on the ocean? You ever see the wild goose sailing on the ocean? You ever see a wild goose sailing on the ocean? The wild goose motion is a very pretty notion. Every time the wild goose beckons to the swallow. Every time the wild goose beckons to the swallow. Every time the wild goose beckons to the swallow. You hear him google, 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 goller. Oh,
Right away.
zip a dutton dutton dutton, zip a dutton day. Zip a dutton dutton
The enemy's retreating. We beat them. Go, Duperdaw. Go get him. Over the wall, Duperdaw. Kill Pickett.
Went down to Sandy Holler t'other afternoon. Went down to Sandy Holler t'other afternoon. The first man I chanced to meet were old Zip Coon. Old Zip Coon, he's a natty scholar. Old Zip Coon, he's a natty scholar. Old Zip Coon, he's a natty scholar. He plays upon the band.
Sir, there's a lot of shooting over there. Shouldn't we hail? No. We just stand here until Lincoln uses his RTS powers and tell us what to do. Get him, Duperdaw! Charge! Ah, they're gone.
My old missus, she's mad with me. My old missus, she's mad with me. My old missus,
Your army is victorious, sir.
go with her into Tennessee. Massive building barn and put in the barter. Massive building barn and put in the barter. Massive building barn and put in the barter. Was this thing and that thing and one thing or other? Oh, zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day.
Battle of Baltimore ended on July 17, 1861 with a federal major victory. Our own losses mount up to 2,140. Enemy believed to lost 9,000 men. Enemy national morale dropped by 5%. Our military experience increases by 1%.
Where old General Jackson get the British beans. There the Yankee boys do the job so slippery. There the Yankee boys do the job so slippery. There the Yankee boys do
The draft acts will increase the number of volunteers, as some men would rather volunteer than be drafted. If you decide to form complete units from drafts only, they will have lower morale than volunteers, and support in their home states will suffer. Drafts can be used to reinforce depleted volunteer units without support penalty. Just like real life. That's why people fucking volunteered in Vietnam, is they'd rather have at least a choice in their job rather than be drafted. They have literally no fucking choice.
May he have the pretty girls like the king of old. May he have the pretty girls like the king of old. May he have the pretty girls like the king of old. We sing this song so many times before he turned them old. Oh, zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day.
The 9,100 killed, signaling for their morale to be unstable.
Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton-day. Oh, zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day. Zip-a-dutton-dutton-dutton, zip-a-dutton-day.
We have driven the enemy into retreat. George B. McClellan is moving.
Oh, we'll rally round the flag, boys, we'll rally once again. Shouting the battle cry of freedom, and we'll rally from the hillside, we'll gather from the plain. Shouting the battle cry of
Freedom.
The Union forever, hurrah, boys, hurrah. Down with the traitor and up with the stars, and we'll rally
Oop, there we go. We get the Sharps rifle.
once again. Shouting the battle cry of freedom. We are springing to the call of our brothers gone before, shouting the battle cry of freedom, and we'll fill their vacant ranks with 1,000,000 free men born, shouting the battle cry of freedom.
the Union forever, hurrah, boys, hurrah. Down with the traitor and up with the stars,
And we'll rally round the flag for the rally once again, shouting the battle cry of freedom. We will welcome to our numbers our loyal, true, and brave.
Yeah, so the thing about your uncle, yeah, him volunteer for the Navy. I know that I don't know personally, but history shows that a lot of fucking people volunteered rather than be drafted, mostly because you could pick which branch of service, so you could go be an accountant in the army. You would have to do longer time of service if you volunteered, but you did get to choose your job, mostly. Again, this is mostly. If your dad volunteered for the Navy, you know, he either might have chosen to be a combat duty, or he might have been a fucking river PT boat man, which fucking goes ham and just shoots everything. I still have absolutely no idea how they're fielding anywhere near the amount of men they have. Yeah, he's a mechanic on an aircraft carrier. Then he's a car mechanic before he joined. Yeah, makes sense. Do your trade. And also, the Navy probably needed fucking mechanics for the amount of missions they were launching off a fucking carrier, so it's not exactly surprising to me. He also hopefully got to choose if he volunteered, which I'm assuming is what he did. So.
And the big black horse, doo-dah, doo-dah. They fly down the track and they both cut across. Oh-de-doo-dah day. The blind horse sticking in a big mud hole. Doo-dah, doo-dah. They can't touch bottom with a 10-foot pole. Oh-de-doo-dah day. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the day.
Why is it called Test 2? What? Oh, okay.
Then fly along like a railroad car, doo-dah, doo-dah. Running a race with a shooting star, oh-de-doo-dah day. Wanna run all night, wanna run all day. I'll bet my money on a bobtail nag. Somebody bet on the day.
Wow, 40 years as a mechanic. Jesus Christ.
See him flying in a 10-mile heat. Doo-dah, doo-dah. Around the racetrack, then repeat. Oh-de-doo-dah day. I win my money on the bobtail nag. Doo-dah, doo-dah. I keep my money in an old tote bag. Oh-de-doo-dah
I seriously don't know how the fuck they have this many men. That is stupid. I played as a Confederacy. I didn't have anywhere near the amount of men they have. That's just retarded. I mean, I'm already spawning more men than I ever thought I could possibly have in the Confederacy. And somehow the Confederacy 1861 again has way more fucking men than they really should. Like, look, I'm about to run out of fucking volunteers from every state. That's ridiculous. You know when I said this game was like not fucking, yeah. They don't even have any of the buffs either. They have the regular shit. Union extends to 3-year contracts.
I hates the Freedmen's Bureau in uniforms of blue. I hates the nasty eagle with all his brags and fuss. The lion thief.
Where is it? Illinois.
I hate some worse and worse. I hates the Yankee nation and everything they do. I hates the Declaration of Independence too. I hates the glorious Union is dripping with our blood. I hates their striped banner. I fit it all I could.
Are there new battles in the game? No, there are not. They exist. Here, I'll show you. Oh, fuck.
I followed old Mass Robert for 4 years near about. Got wounded in 3 places. and
Maybe I won't. Hang on.
started to look out. I caught the rheumatism, camping in the snow.
Hey, can you move yet? Nope.
Killed the chainsaw Yankees, I'd like to kill some more. 300,000 Yankees are stiff in southern.
What the fuck? Again, this game is a little broken. All right, I'll fucking show you. Save the game here.
Southern steel and shot. I wish there was 3 million.
No, there's no naval battles in the game. I showed you. I think we had one in the beginning.
I can't take up my musket and fight 'em now no more. But I ain't a gun love 'em.
No, you just send ships out and they fight each other, and hopefully your guys win. It's kind of like Rome Once Navy. You can technically build fleets. Oh my god, the game's just broken right now. And it's not gonna fix itself.
I'm a good old rebel, now that's just what I am. Oh, I'm a good old rebel, now that's just what
Alright. You can technically build like a whole bunch of shit fucking ships or whatever. There's really no reason to do so. Like, there are a few ships that you need that you will actually ever build. One would be like a river gunboat for the Union. And like the heaviest fucking ships you can possibly get. That's if you wanted to build anything as a Union, but really all you need to do is build some river gunboats. The Confederacy can build ironclad gunboat rams, and they are actually useful on the rivers in the U.S. because the Confederate Navy literally doesn't exist, and the Union has like 600 fucking ships, so you're never going to beat them unless you do a whole bunch of shit like build ironclad frigates. I think there's one in here. Unless you build like, let's see. Fuck it. Yeah, okay, as a Confederate, if you build like an ironclad gunboat like this one, actually, I don't even think you can. A casemate ironclad ram. Okay, if you build this, I believe it's like on a frigate basis, yeah. You could build this as a Confederacy, you can build a lot of these. They're relatively cheap. And if you build them, you might be able to take on the Union Navy. I say maybe, because like the home squadron I have, that's all this shit. It's not even that big. You can see how many fucking ships we have in harbor. Yeah, these are all fucking frigates and ships of the line and shit. Yeah, so, and you use them to blockade. That's basically all you do with them. You just fucking blockade the. You just blockade them. And that's it. That's all you use the Navy for. And there's a whole bunch of ships, but they're all fucking useless besides like 3. Just like Hearts of Iron's fucking shit. Anyway, I saved the game. I'm gonna take a break from this fucking broken piece of shit. And maybe I'll stay up a little bit later, but I'll stay up to like 12:20. We'll go play the actual fun Union game. How's your game of Dwarf Fortress going, by the way? Oh, there's actually a lot of people playing. No, I don't have to go to bed. I'm just kind of tired, I guess. I mean, I just woke up, so 2 hours now. I can play this, and my friend Camp is not on anyway, so. But how goes your game of Dwarf Fortress, Superdog? I also want to play this because I don't want a broken-ass game. The Confederacy needs me. For the Confederacy. Game, you gonna let me spawn in? Holy shit.
Push past.
Dominions 5 game? Jeez, Duperdaw. I didn't know you were that desperate. God damn. I actually like Dominions 5, but I can never spend enough time to actually learn it, and like almost nobody fucking plays it. Like you have to join servers to go play that game, and I'm not willing to do that. I'll just wait for Dominion 6. I like Ulm though. Ulm from the Middle Age and Late Age. Late Age Vampire is great. He's shooting at me?
Get me a half-dozen stout fellows and line them up all in a row. Let them drink out of half-gallon bottles to the country of Brian to the country of Brian.
Oh. Single player modded nation, the Lizardman. Ah, I've actually seen that mod. That mod makes you fucking overpowered, but yeah, sure. Go ahead, Duperdo. Make yourself OP. Huzzah. 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 Well, okay, Duperdo, but all of them have stealth. So you're really just supposed to go around the fucking map and stealth kill fucking people and hero snipe. At least from what I remember of the video that I watched about it. But 700 gold is actually kind of a fucking lot. But you should have lab monkeys for less, though. Oh fuck. For the for the Confederacy. Oh god. Oh, feel down.
Follow me!
Come on, boys! Let's get them, boys! Well, I mean, oh fuck. I mean, you could just increase their gem shit or use them as communions. That's also an option. Well, I don't know if you have Astral or not. I played Dominions 5. I didn't get really into it, but I don't know if you have any useful spells. You should have some, but.
Hold your ground! Hold this position! Aim! Right! At will! Right! Cease fire on me! Hold your ground! Hold this position!
Oh fuck.
Hold your ground! Hold this position! Hold your ground! Ready? Ah!
Skinks, not skinks. Oop. Die, goddammit! Oh, I've been hit! Oh!
Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve. Richmond is a
God damn it! Them Union boys are victorious.
First McDowell, bold and gay, set forth the shortest way by Manassas in the pleasant summer weather. But unfortunately ran on a stonewall foolish man and had a rocky journey altogether. And he found it rather hard to ride over.
Battle cry for freedom. Also, are you gonna play this fucking new Hogwarts game? I don't think I'll get it, but I know it's gonna be very good. So, I mean, I also didn't play Red Dead 2, which is a mortal sin. But hey, I just probably don't have fucking time to play that shit. It's way too much.
Richmond is a hard road to travel, I believe. Next came the woolly horse with an overwhelming force, too much down to Richmond by the valley. But he couldn't find the road, and his onward movement showed his campaigning was a mere shilly-shally. Then Commissary Banks, with his motley foreign ranks, kicking up a great noise of fuss and flurry, lost the hope.
Run, baby, run!
And with tears in his eyes, from the Stonewall ran away in a hurry. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve. The valley is a hard road to travel. The valley wouldn't do, and we all had to leave. For Richmond is a hard road to travel, I believe. Then McClellan followed soon with both spade and balloon to try the.
I say going to makes you feel bad. That's funny.
But one and all agreed that his best rate of speed was no faster than the slowest of slow coaches.
I mean, Dominion 6 should be coming out relatively soon, I think. I don't fucking know.
Nothing shorter, and it put him in the dumps that spades wasn't trumps, and the hills he couldn't level as ordered. Then pull off your coat and roll up your sleeve, for a long street is a hard road to travel. Lay down the shovel and throw away the spade.
On me!
Richmond is a hard road to travel, I'm afraid. Then Lincoln said to Pope, you can make the trip, I hope. I will save the universal Yankee nation. To make sure of no defeat, I'll leave no line of retreat and issue a famous proclamation. But that same dreaded Jackson, this fellow laid his waxen and made
Get back over here, bitch.
motion of seceder and hoped to wrap. Last of all, the brave man sighed with his pontoon bridges tried. A road no one had thought of before him, with 200,000 men for the rebels' slaughtered pen and the blessed Union flag waving o'er him. But he met a fire like hell of canister and shell that bore down his men with greatest slaughter. 'Twas a shocking sight to view.
Hold their position!
And the river ran over and with water.
Covered! March!
Oh, they got fucked. All right. Two sleeping bag wagon technology, goddamn right. Also, the game is like, no, the game just doesn't like being played to, bro. That's the difference. It runs like shit either way. I honest to God, I played it without streaming, and it runs like this. All right, I'm done building shit. It's time to kill some. It's time to kill some Yankees.
Hold your ground! Hold this position!
I hit him. Get him, boys! Yeah! Now they're using our own. They're using our own technology against us. Oh, I don't know. I mean, I'm getting like 20. It's not like it's a massive downgrade for me. I'm fucking looking at a sideshow either way.
Hold this position! Hold your ground! Hold and hold!
It's no motorsport on stream, I guess so. Ah, bitch! Yeah. I like how we're fighting over the fucking wagons now. Legitimately fighting over wagons. Come on, boys. Come on, boys.
position! Hold your ground! Follow me!
We will simply use the other wagons I have.
Hold this position! Hold your ground! Hold this position! Fire! Fire! Fire!
Fire, boys! Fire! Pour onto him, boys!
Fire! Fire! Hold this position! Hold your ground! Hold this position! Hold your ground! Hold this position! Hold your ground! Follow me!
Who the fuck's shooting at me?
Hold this position! Four breaks! Hold your ground! Hold this position! Fire!
Ha!
Lights! Up!
That's what we call utterly devastated.
On your left.
I've been shot.
Hold this position!
Mississippi's Vale with my old hack there for sale. From Cotton Vale to my Rose of Alabama. Oh, she's a Rose of Alabama.
Hold this position!
She is my Rose of Alabama. I landed on the false sandbank. I sat upon a hollow plank. And there I made the banjo twang on the Rose of Alabama. Brown Rosie, she's a Rose of Alabama. Sweet to the heart, she is a Rose
On me!
of Alabama. you go down. East is Rose of Alabama. Oh, brown Rosie, she's a Rose of Alabama.
Hold this position! Hold your ground! Hold this position!
All right!
The river rolls, you can see the lightning bug. He flashed his wing like a rope bomb. Rose of Alabama. Oh, brown Rose of Alabama. Sweet tobacco posy is my Rose of Alabama.
Motherfucker. Oh, okay.
But Rosie seemed to like it well. Then my banjo in the river fell. Oh, Rose of Alabama. Oh, brown Rosie, she's a Rose of Alabama. Sweet tobacco posy is my Rose of Alabama. Like the alligator after prey, I plunged in, but it flowed away. All the while it seemed to say, oh, Rose of Alabama. Oh, brown Rosie, she's a Rose of Alabama. Sweet tobacco posy is my Rose of Alabama. Now every night, Richard will hunt that banjo for an hour. I'm night my sweet tobacco flower, my Rose of Alabama. Oh, brown Rosie, she's a Rose of Alabama. Sweet tobacco posy is my Rose of Alabama. Oh, brown Rosie, she's a Rose of Alabama. Sweet tobacco posy is my Rose of Alabama.
Aim! Hold this position! Hold your ground!
Form line!
Hold this position! Hold your ground! Fire! Coverage! Fire! Hold your ground! Lights! Fire! Hold this position! Hold your ground!
Hold the line! Into the breach, boys!
What is melee combat in this game?
Kill 'em all! Victory! Kill the bandits! Kill 'em, boys! Kill 'em
Hold this position!
To victory! To victory! Give 'em!
God, they got the fucking mobs out.
Into the...
Oh my god, they came out of a building. Get them, boys. Fucking mob got him.
Hold your ground! Hold this position! Fire! Fire at will! Hold your ground! Hold this position! Ready? Hold your ground! Hold this position!
Oh my god.
Your ground!
Oh my god. Section chief leader, Sky. Oh my god, we gotta get him. Let's go, boy. Let's get these boys. Oh my god. Let's go. Okay, let's. Oh shit.
That's a lot of them.
Die, Yankees.
Lieutenant, take over.
Hold your ground! Hold this position! Hold your ground! Hold this position! Hold your ground! Hold this position! Fire! Fire!
That man okay? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Ah! Ah!
Hold your ground! Hold this position! Hold your ground!
Ah!
Hold this position! Hold your ground! Hold this position! Hold your ground!
Gonna get flanked, but fuck it. Oh fuck. I got killed by a two-handed hammer. Oh no. Huh, I survived. Uh-oh. Ah! Oh, there goes the mob. Get him, mob! Angry mob! Come on, boys. Confederates won. Yeah, boys, we whooped them. We whooped them, boy. Oh, look at that, top of the team. Look at that. Top of the whole game. This was an execution. Top of the whole team. All right, I think I'll leave it there. It's 12:30. Ugh. I guess you could keep playing your Dominions 5 game, Duper Da. I'll probably go to bed or work on some more D&D shit. Hopefully get this shit finished by this week. You came to send me a message. Whew. Come on, Gabe. Yes, I will need the luck. Good luck to you, Dibberdaw. Try and fucking figure out Dominions 5 Skaven game. Lee was just lucky. Alright, we'll leave it there. Good luck. Hashtag Grant was better general than Lee.